It does. Okay, it's funny you say that. My axe is broken.
Okay.
It's funny you should say that. I always thought it was weird. It was 50 minute days. Because I feel like 60 minutes is kind of like default. So I've had other people say that they play 60 minutes, but if they're doing big builds, they'll play 120, and then they play 60. I've seen some people on challenge modes play like 10-minute days and stuff like that. But yeah, 1 hour should be default. If we get that changed, can we call that the official BGG hour? Made me feel special. Play as a zombie someday, I'm sure. That's what you want. You guys want to incorporate that one day? I am working, sir. You are not working. You are watching Twitch. Freeze, thank you, buddy.
Freeze, thank you for those bits.
Guys, Freeze literally sets up the ball on the tee, and all you have to do is come up with a golf club and knock it off. Guys, all donations and donations and bits are going to charity today. Everything that we accumulate today is going to charity. Matt and I felt very, 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 very blessed with the fact that we had so many people on the channel yesterday. I would love to think that we're awesome. Pretty sure there's a reality to the fact that most people were here to say A16. Prime, I'm working. How do I get a job doing what y'all do without all the math and art and computer stuff? Want to be butt bitch? That's what? Working on IT has rewarded me. YouTube and Twitch are easy to watch when there's nothing going on. Work from home win. Yeah, that is awesome.
Thank you for those bits.
You guys are awesome. Thanks, Gene. Gene, I know. Listen, I'm not gonna sell myself short. I'm pretty awesome, but there's a reality. These 700 people on the channel right now are here for A16. There's about 5 of you dedicated here to see us. We like to watch play A16 strange guys I've never seen before. Well, Sitting Duck, people are starting to call us the not normal people, apparently. I keep getting a lot of, like, when do the normal people get it? And I'm like, so, okay. So I feel like that might be back.
Well, I don't know how many normal people are sitting here with purple and blue beards.
That's a good point. They may have a point.
They may have a point.
Just
putting that out there.
Why not just be semi-retired like me? I made a mistake. I got married and had 3 kids. Best mistake in my life. I have 3 kids, so I have to have what I call a real job in the daytime, where I am a business professional without blue beards. Normal people suck. Long live the difference. Amen to that, Jax. Got a high-end gaming computer for this game last week. Crazy Wildfire. Awesome, dude. This game is freaking... Okay, so you haven't experienced on a PC yet. Lucky you. Because you're not only going to get to have a game-changing experience going from console to PC, you're going to have a game-changing experience going from A15 to A16. What's that? Oh, come! Seriously? I feel like I got like a zombie, like, oh, okay. This guy. People ask me, what zombie do I hate the worst? These guys. The Twitchy McGee's. The worst guys in the world. You like Matt's Bluebeard? Matt wants to do it for real, like paint it for real. I bought a PC for this game like 6 months ago. Yeah, Daisy, man, it's totally worth it. Okay, I want to stay up all night to see the first Horde 1:30 game in Aussie, and I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, Missy. You'll be able to watch the video. My beard's not gray. My beard is purple. It's a purple shade of purple. I'm still here just slurking. That's okay. Did you think about making the crosshairs colorable or customizable? Sometimes it's really hard to see, especially if it's a bright day. You know, I think when we get to that stage of details in the game, I feel like we're asking the pimps to do stuff that is like maybe like trivial, right? So I've seen a lot of people asking, when is A16 coming out to us? Barring that there are no major bugs and that the game is stable and beautiful and everything runs smooth, they're saying that you guys could have it as early as Monday for experimental. So no more mega bases on day 1. Jax, no more bigger bases on day 7. Look at my... We're living in poopy pants daycare. We're in scope only. No real weapon without scope has crosshairs. That is easy mode. McNasty. Listen, I'm not a developer, but I feel like the game feels pretty good, you know? Kind of rooting for you guys to get it as soon as possible, too, honestly. So the sooner you guys get it, the sooner that the experimental gets done, and the sooner we get to stable, the quicker I can play on servers with all the subs and stuff. So, and you guys can go collect all this goddamn wood for me. This is ridiculous. I am not collecting wood on the server. I'm calling it now. It's my server, and I will say that. Totally just dictatorship that crap right here. Not collecting wood. Looks good, especially when you run around while sleeping. What? What multiplayers are y'all using for your server? What multipliers are you using for your server? We're actually doing co-op right now. So, Nichols, we're doing co-op. Dude, I kill myself with the cactuses. This is the worst biome for us to be in, for me. Technically, it's our server. Be quiet, Malchus. I've hunted with a recurve bow for 45 years. Always feels like a special weapon, not an aim weapon. Love how it does. Does not need a crossbear. Compound bow with aiming pins. Perfect representation. That's good, Ogre. I mean, that's great. Did Joel answer the caliber question? No, he did not. Sneaky guy. Slinked out of here.
Being all sneaky beaky like.
I'm not gonna give you our wood. Wait, somebody was asking something. Will experimental require a server wipe? Yes. What are the chances of winning a trim? Matt? You. I don't know that answer.
66%.
66%.
No, yes.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yes.
66%.
Matt said. Oh, server settings, guys. Our server's PvE. What are the tallow for now? I mean, you still use tallow to make torches, right? So, tallow is still used. No, it's not. Let's see what tallow is used for. Candles, probably. Candles. I don't know what the calipers are made for, honestly. Hold on.
No.
Let me find tallow. Tallow. Turn this off. Tallow is made for candles and flaming arrows. So it's made for candles and flaming arrows. What is calipers for? I watched you before work, and you're on when I got home from work. I love it. Dedicated. Yeah, animal fats for biofuel. That was me, Talking Toast. Quinn, thank you for subbing, dude. Beard stroke.
Thank you for using your Twitch Prime.
Beard stroke, thank you, buddy.
Type hearts and beard strokes in the chat, guys.
Calipers are for steel arrowheads. Are you sure? I'm gonna go back and look at it. There's a bug with calipers. They're supposed to make mini bike frames. Oh my god. Okay.
So now,
dude,
if you don't have calipers, you can have mini bikes.
That's a troll move. So now I gotta find a mini bike book, and I gotta find a calipers book, guys. So it's for the mini bike, the frame. So you'll have to make calipers for this, okay? And then, but you don't have to make it for the steel arrowheads, right? Mini bike's overrated. Still do not use it. Yeah, I mean, I like the immersion of taking. You can find bike frames at traders. Okay. I like how he gives us like a trade-off. He's like, okay, I'll make it harder with calipers and books, but you can find them at traders. And you can get them off of utility workers too, can't you? Yeah. Oh, bikers. Yeah, bikers. Okay, well, the bikers are 7 foot tall, Joel. I don't really want to mess with those guys. I don't care if they're carrying around a bike frame in their pocket or not. Do you have to make calipers now? No, you still gotta find them. You still gotta find them. Craftable mining helmet. Wait, that was last patch. Or last update. That was last update. Did we not make this yet?
What?
What are we missing? A wrench for electrical parts, huh?
Parts.
No, you do not need calipers for steel arrowheads and bullets anymore. Bullets do not require anymore. Yeah, they're not required anymore for that. Bullets are made, not with calipers anymore. Yeah, Ogre, I'd like to see that too, like a slot. Darius, if you guys, do the 16, we have that on the thing or no? I'm afraid to say anything in the chat anymore. The update notes.
Oh, no.
Okay. We don't? That wasn't it right there?
No.
Okay.
Not the new one.
Okay. From actions, but not from crafting. Yeah. So like, Joel, I was telling somebody that one of the complaints that people had was there used to be a husband and wife we used to play with, and they said that instead of faster breaking, etc., how do you get more mats instead of faster breaking? Ah, I like that. Dude, you got like cupcake all over your face, man. Like, it's like all over your face. Yeah, all over your face, man. Yeah, I would love to see like a socket inside of like the, you know how like weapons have like a slot for like flashlights, stuff like that? I'd love to see like helmets with the sockets. So you could get like the, the football player helmet, wear it, and put a socket, and put a flashlight in it. Get a football player helmet, or get the SWAT team helmet, wear it, put a socket in it. Guys, thank you for all the follows, by the way. The mini bike chassis made it forged with an anvil. He said that's a bug right now. Does upgrading give you experience? That's a good question. The only problem is that you can't see, like, what your experience number is. So, like, I don't know how to tell that. I think they want to make bullets easier for making turrets. I thought they were fixing night vision. Night vision is fixed. Yeah, no, McNasty. Night vision's fixed, bro. Night vision is fixed. Oh, I got bullets.
Nice.
7.62s. You got anything that shoots that?
I do.
Nice. Is 7 Days to Die the only game you play? No. You know, it's the only game we're streaming currently. You know, when we started working with the Fun Pimps on joining the team, they didn't ask us to do it, but we committed to the fact that, you know, this was the game that kind of, you know, built us up in the community with Twitch. And oh, Jesus! Forgot about sleepers. Dude, I cannot get used to sleepers yet. Yeah. Can't get used to sleepers. Headshot. Nope. Throat shot, maybe. So this is the only game we stream, really. We played World of Warcraft for about 11 and a half years together. We played other survival games, stuff like that. Nothing's really kept our attention like World of Warcraft as 7 Days to Die does. So 7 Days has kind of really become my... yeah, I like RimWorld's really good. So is Oxygen Not Included. That's a really fun game. Nothing really holds my attention like 7 Days, though. I think it's one of the few games that has almost unlimited replayability. So I played a little bit in Empyrean, but I played it in an update a long time ago, and it wasn't, like, super polished at that time. Yeah, we played PUBG. Played PUBG as well. Terrible. Never had a chicken dinner. It's a fun game, though. Planning back the ability to mod craft gun parts. I think it'd be fun if they did. I can't see anything.
I haven't played Diablo in a while.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, it's kind of funny. You know, I've kind of moved on. How many hours 7 Days to Die do you have in each? So I have 2 copies of it. I have 2 Steam accounts. On this one here, I have 1,359 hours.
I've got like 1,100.
On my other one, I have like, I think I have like 1,400 hours, something like that. It's amazing because I watch some people that have like 6,000 hours and wait, my torch. Where'd my torch go? My inventory. Everybody settle down. You know, I don't like Path of Exile too much. I don't like how the map is on top of it. I don't understand that, but a lot of people like Path of Exile. 2,200 since Alpha 13. Nice, man. I bought the game 2 years ago, so it would have been like the end of 14, almost 15. How do I get in here? Right here. I can't help it. I'm bad about breaking down doors. Time flies on this game. You don't even realize you look at it in time. That's a sign of a great game. Yeah, Matt Thrower. So do you know what I do? one of the things that I do is this. What's going on, Linton? Yeah, everybody really likes Path of Exile. One of the things that I like to do is set the 60-minute days because it helps me to keep track of time. You know, I know that when I've cleared a day, I'm literally 1 hour I've played, you know? So when people come in and say, hey, how long have you been playing this map? 7 days, guys. Hey, guys, look. I'm a vampire. I'm gonna loot that, by the way, while I'm here. I don't know why I'm just staring at it. I like Diablo 3. But it gets really boring, man. Path of Exile is an advanced Diablo 3 gameplay. I like Diablo 3. Diablo 3 got, like, super boring. Joel, it's just the easiest way, man. I got kids and stuff like that, and I gotta keep track of it, you know? It does. Okay, it's funny you say that. My axe is broke.
Okay.
It's funny you should say that. I always thought it was weird. It was 50 minute days. Because I feel like 60 minutes is kind of like default. So I've had other people say that they play 60 minutes, but if they're doing big builds, they'll play 120, and then they play 60. I've seen some people on challenge modes play like 10-minute days and stuff like that. But yeah, 1 hour should be default. If we get that changed, can we call that the official BGG hour? Make me feel special. Sucks. Anything before Throws and Throne was good, and the kids ruined it. I haven't any other survival games, but none keep my interest. 7 days is literally the only game I love enough to run servers and experience it. Yeah, Jax. I mean, the thing with 7 days is like, so, okay. So like everything I'm about to say, I don't really care that, you know, no offense to any of the pimps from the channel, but I'll give my perspective on it.
I'm locking the door.
Okay. No, I was coming to close it right now. I was literally coming to close it. Oh, you need my axe. What I want to say about it is this, is that, so here's the things about 7 days that I like a lot, okay? Yeah, Dark Star Dragon. I've always found that to be interesting too, when people say they're done with the game. Seems to be like a type of a person that plays the game, they get to where they find this base that works. They get to in a certain day, and then they say, I've beat the game, and I've finished it. The thing with 7 Days to Die, there are so many settings that you can manipulate for starters. So you can go a nomad, insane. You can go walk. You can go, you know, run all time. I know that they're looking into adding the with what? Oh yeah, I got arrows. Bad. We are closed, sir. You may not drop off your children. We are not accepting any more applicants.
There's an airdrop too.
I'm gonna go get it. What'd I get from that guy? Woo! Silver nuggets. Well, Ogre, they're liars. How can this be done? So many games, so many options. Okay, we got dogs.
IRL.
Josh, ducting professional stuff in here, playing games for professionals. So what I was gonna say is that, first off, there's almost so many settings that the gameplay's infinite. Second off, let's say you had one setting, okay? Let's say you have one setting. Dog day at Joe's. Guys, we literally had... Guys, stop, dogs. You gonna beep the dogs? There, you beeping me and the dogs. Don't start beeping me, dude.
I'm beeping the dogs.
The dogs aren't barking. No, now you're doing that on me on purpose. I'm not talking to you. I'm gonna completely ignore it.
They're barking.
Nope. Doing that on purpose, I ignore it. If you ignore it, they'll go away. So, airdrop disappeared on me. So the thing with like the gameplay, let's say you had one standard setting. Let's say it was like, you know, you couldn't change walk, you couldn't change run or anything like that, okay? First off, there are so many points of interest. Build a base in every single point of interest at some point. Then, when you're done with that, then build your own bases.
Really, Clay?
Then when you're done with that, build a water base, an air base, build a cave base, build a base solely out of wood, restrict yourself from using any kind of concrete. You know, like, those gameplays are completely different. Matt and I want to do a pacifist playthrough where we don't kill any zombies at all. Oh God! Oh my God! Oh God! Please! Oh God! Dog just juked me. Sit! Sit! What is it doing? Stop biting me! No! Oh my God! How many arrows does it take? Woo! Get wrecked, noob! I like the deaths though, by the way. Love the deaths, guys. Love the deaths on that, by the way. Yeah, I mean, play the game different ways. You know, I just always found it kind of silly when people say that they're bored with this game. I gotta be careful because I usually say like that they're not using enough of their imagination or creative. I feel like there are some people that just kind of go to like a short route, and then I got a sniper rifle schematic. But oh, first aid, that'll be really useful.
Hey, you want to get back here?
Why?
See what time it is?
Ah, look. Ooh, I'm styling. Build a fire and cook that meat. I'm gonna make it back. I'm gonna run. Okay, a lot of cactuses. You know, we need to reduce the cactuses in the prairie biome, Joel. I feel like maybe there's a lot of cactuses I'm hitting. Heal myself. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, just waste them.
I'm not wasting it. I'm going to use it. I need it. I'm going to die and have to come back and get it in the middle of the night. We've been there. We know how that ends up for me.
See, I don't think you should be able to use health kits.
Who?
You.
Why?
Because you just die.
Yeah, but I don't.
And it's wasted.
It's not like I'm trying to die.
Somebody like me who doesn't ever die, I could have that.
Okay, that seems not. I'll never get better if you don't let me use the health kits.
Sir, that's not gonna make me any better.
Yeah, I think so, Jax. But there's also a truth to this, right? Jax, there's a truth to this. There are a certain amount of people that like to play only a certain style. There's nothing wrong with that either. So there are people that prefer to only play a scavenge style and have no desire to build a base. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that. So what happens is that if people have a certain way they like to play, there is those restrictions on themselves where they're limited. The only thing I like is don't say that the game is easy or boring. Can't. I don't think that's fair. I don't think it's fair at all. You, Joe, the rest of us look like where we're going. No, I feel like maybe there's too many cactuses and take care of that. We need a pricker bush in every biome. With this game, you need to always have something to work towards, cool projects to do. Yeah. We like to kind of set it up before we play, you know? I want to play so badly. I know. Guys, we're wanting to encourage the Fun Pimps. This was a positive experience, though, okay? You guys should all be like, we're super hyped, love the game. You know, the stream team did a phenomenal job showcasing it. We're really excited. That's what we got to have. Okay? I know that's going to be hard. A lot of you do not want to do that.
I'll probably be dying soon, though.
You will?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm infected.
No! I have 6 antibiotics!
I'm not dying soon.
Look at the door. Watch the door. You know what this is? Your savior. Joe. Da 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 da. Got antibiotic for you. I got some meat and some corn. Got some red shorts for you. Hey, I got a sniper schematic too if I put it in there for you. Go, food. Loving this content. Who's the stream team? So the stream team is Pocket Ninja, KJ48, and Games for Kicks. The cool thing is, guys, is that 2 of those guys, Cage and Games for Kicks, are primarily YouTube people. They also stream on 7 Days to Die on Twitch. And then you have Pocket Ninja, who primarily streams, and then we stream primarily. And we're all different play styles, right? Cage is kind of an informative guy. Games for Kicks is kind of like an informative and all over the place kind of guy. Matt and I are just, I don't know, maybe test out all the deaths guy, and Matt just goes along with it. You know, and then there's Pocket, who, you know, she does a lot of like, you know, co-op type stuff, like similar to us, and she's very interactive with the chat and stuff like that. So you have all these different styles that you can go watch. So there are people that do not like us. There are people that do not like us.
Those are silly people.
Which the cool part is, if you don't like us, you can watch one of the other content creators. And there are people that don't like content creators, and people that somebody told me the name content creator was terrible last night. I get it. So it is what it is. But there's a reality, right? There's a huge community out there and all over the place. So I think there's also a very big misnomer where a lot of people think that the only people that watch Twitch are people that own the
Average
game
Jane,
already.
thank you for the bid.
And there are a lot of people that do not own the game that watch it, okay? At the same time, what is that?
I have no idea.
What a thug. There are people that also that watch the game that maybe own console and have purchased PC. So, don't starve. But I don't know. Oh, I'm very hungry. Did you make me something to eat?
How many first aid kits do you have on you?
I have none. Is there any optimization in this patch? GG, I actually don't know that answer. I kind of feel like as a non-developer, I don't know anything when it comes to that. I also, though, feel like that maybe as a non-developer, like it makes sense to me that they would do most optimizations towards the end. So as you implement big systems, like you got to kind of get the systems in place and then optimize it. It makes no sense to like put a system inside, optimize it, then put a new system and have to re-optimize. I think that's like counterintuitive to itself. But I don't know. What I will say is this. I was running all day yesterday with my frame rates. I was sitting at 55 frame rates. 55, 60 frame rates all day long on high settings. So I don't know. I mean, I feel like the game is not... I don't see any like CPU problems personally or RAM issues. Sir? Sir!
Would you quit inviting your friends over?
Sir. I'm thirsty too now. I've got all kinds of problems going on over here. And you guys told me to take a drink. Taking off work Monday to set up a server and play.
Dude.
Segus, the only problem with that... I'm drinking.
I don't... Quit. We got, like, a problem... Like, you're wasting materials by not killing these people.
What are you talking about?
The wood and iron that was made...
I was at 0 health.
No, you weren't.
Not 0 health, but 0 water.
You do that all the time.
Do they add the option to turn off player names so you don't see the players over people's names yet? No, I did not see that FF Awesome Sauce.
Okay, I'll sit here and kill him.
What is ringing?
I didn't tell you?
Hey, Jax, I missed your work. You typed something? May I share one way I play the game? Kind of like Walking Dead. Every 30 days, we spawn in a huge horde to wreak havoc where we live. Then we abandon all items and move to a completely new area and establish a new settlement. It never gets boring.
I'll kill
Jax,
the zombies.
I like that.
It's okay.
I like that. Hold on.
I like helping games too, but... You're
on Reddit. You see all the negativity that's going on right now. I honestly think it's getting worse every day. All right, Crimes. I just read what you put. What are you going to do, man? Here's the reality of it. Here's the reality of it. Reddit's a portion of the community, okay? It's a portion of the community. We can't... I mean, we can try to change people's minds and attitudes and thoughts about it, but we can't change everybody's. And I honestly, with Reddit, I've never seen a Reddit thread that is, like, super positive, okay? So I feel like... I'm not saying it's a lost cause. I feel like it's not important to lose. Like, it's important to kind of keep, like, all that stuff in mind. But at the end of the day, like, we can't change everybody's mindset, okay?
Reddit's nothing but salt, so...
Yeah, and so, like, I keep seeing you talk about the Reddit argument and, like, the Steam thing. People are going to be upset, right? When everybody gets A16, everybody will be happy, okay? Everybody will be happy. You know, everybody gets to play it. Everybody's going to be happy. I get it. So, you change my mindset all the time. So I feel like we put you back and forth. Are y'all ready for Horde? Oh, no.
No. You see what Joe's doing.